Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I am Arjun Chaudhary. Here are the top stories that are tracking for you on Monday, the 28th of March. Taliban fires 4 rockets into Afghan parliament compound. No casualties reported. 15 men nabbed for deadly Lahore bombing. And India honors country's distinguished personalities in various fields. India has put on display its defence ensemble, showcasing its military prowess. The Defence Expo 2016, which began on Monday, is being held with an aim to promote the Make in India initiative and attract foreign investments in the defence sector.
Indian Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar inaugurated the biennial exhibition on land, naval and internal homeland security system on Monday. In its 9th edition, the Defence Expo 2016 hosted 1,055 companies across 47 countries. Defence Expo 2016 is the country's biggest land, naval and homeland security exhibition. The minister unveiled the much-awaited defence procurement procedure, saying it will ensure transparency and speed in acquisition process and boost the Make in India initiative to reduce dependence on exports.
We have introduced a new top priority category called as Indian Designed, Developed and Manufactured (IDDM) category, which also should encourage local industry. For Make in India, FDI levels have been increased to 49% through automatic route, and even higher percentage can be considered.
The event will provide an opportunity to domestic public sector undertaking, private sector and related industries to demonstrate their capability to design, develop and deliver a wide range of military and civil products or services.
India and Pakistan on Monday began formal discussions on investigations into the terror attack on the Air Force base in India's northern Pathankot. A report.
A day after its arrival, a 5-member Joint Investigation Team or JIT from Pakistan for Pathankot probe met with India's National Investigation Agency or NIA at its headquarters in New Delhi. The NIA briefed the visiting Pakistan team on probe done by the Indian agency so far and evidences that show that the attack was planned in Pakistan. The Pakistan team, which includes an official from Inter-Service Intelligence, will on Tuesday visit the ground zero in Pathankot, where a group of gunmen believed to have come from Pakistan carried out an attack on Air Force base, killing 7 Indian soldiers in January. The airbase will be visually barricaded by NIA to prevent any view of its critical areas. Pakistan police had earlier lodged an FIR against unknown militants in connection with the Pathankot attack, in what was seen as a rare admission acknowledging that the attack was carried out by Pakistani militants. India alleges that the attack was carried out by Pakistan-based militant outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed. While India is said to have made it clear that it will cooperate in the probe provided Pakistan reciprocates in the same way, hoping that an Indian team would be allowed to travel to Pakistan at a later date.
Pakistan security forces have arrested 15 people in connection with the deadly bomb blast at a public park in the country's northeastern city of Lahore. Over 72 people have been killed and more than 300 others wounded in the suicide bomb attack.
The Pakistan authorities, in its preliminary investigation, have identified the suicide bomber as a 28-year-old Mohammad Yusuf Fareed, who was a teacher at a seminary in Lahore, reports stated. The Punjab's Counter-Terrorism Department of Police has taken 15 people into custody, including 3 brothers of the attacker. At least 72 people, including 29 children, were killed when a bomb ripped through crowded Gulshan Iqbal Park near the children's swings on Sunday. Over 300 people, mostly children and women, have been injured in the attack and are being treated in city hospitals.
मैं कल आया था गुलशन पार्क में मैं सिर्फ इधर खड़ा था पार्किंग के पास अभी मैंने गाड़ी अपनी बाइक अंदर खड़ी करनी थी मेरा दोस्त था मेरे साथ हमने अंदर यकदम एक धमाका सुना है। फिर मैंने अपनी बाइक उधर लगाई, अंदर गया, मैं खुद अपने हाथों से बंदे उठा कर जो उनसे ज़ख्मी थे बाहर लाता रहा। किसी का सर कटा है, किसी की टांगें कटी हैं, वो किसी की आंतें बाहर आई हैं। बहुत सारे आदमी ज़ख्मी थे, औरतें बहुत सारी ज़ख्मी थी, बच्चे, एक बच्चे के मेरे हाथ में टांग आई थी, सिर्फ इतने से पाँव था, कम से कम 6 माह का होगा सिर्फ वो।
Jamaat-e-Ehrar, a splinter faction of the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, has claimed responsibility for the blast targeting Christians who were in the park celebrating Easter with their families on Sunday. The group also stated that the attack is a direct challenge to the federal government, as Lahore is considered to be heart of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's political base. Christians and other religious minorities remain major targets for the terror outfits in the Muslim majority country. In 2013, 81 people were killed in a suicide bombing at a church in northwest Pakistan.
Afghan Taliban militants fired rockets at the Afghanistan's new parliament compound on Monday, causing a huge explosion. The incident took place when senior security officials were on the way towards the building to brief the lawmakers on the current situation of the country. According to the eyewitnesses, at least 4 rockets were fired on the parliament building, out of which only one impacted the building and 2 others landed in the surrounding areas, while the 4th one landed in an army base. No casualties have been reported yet by the Afghanistan security forces. Indian President Pranab Mukherjee on Monday conferred Padma Awards, one of the highest civilian awards in the country, to prominent personalities. 56 personalities were awarded in their distinguished fields such as art, social work, public affairs, science and engineering. Some of the personalities who were bestowed the awards were Reliance Industries founder late Dhirubhai Ambani, spiritual guru Sri Ravi Shankar, actors Anupam Kher and Ajay Devgan, badminton player Saina Nehwal and filmmaker Madhur Bhandarkar, among others. The federal government had announced this year's Padma awardees on the eve of Indian Republic Day on January 26. A camel tattoo show was held recently in India's western state of Rajasthan that saw bedecked camels performing stunts in synchronization. Take a look at how it enthralled the onlookers.
The Border Security Force or BSF personnel in the West Indian province of Rajasthan put on a colourful show with camels and enthralled the audience. During the 1-hour show, a spectacular array of stunts were performed by the security personnel on their camels.
पहले तो जवानों को तैयार किया जाता है, ऊँट के बारे में काठी करना है, वो राइडिंग करना, उसके बाद में ऊँट को तैयार करने में लगभग साल भर लग जाता है, काफ़ी मुश्किल काम है.
Visitors were treated to a show of acrobatics, yoga and dances by the riders. The camels displayed amazing footwork, dancing gracefully to the directions of their trainers. The BSF Camel Band is one of a kind and was introduced to the forces in the year 1989. Since then, it has given notable performances at various events.
India's northern Kashmir is synonymous to rich and distinct cultural heritage that has been reflected in the music of the region. The increase in digital studios has given a boost to the music industry of the region.
Kashmiri music replicates the wealthy melodic heritage and enlightening inheritance of the region. The music, however, had not travelled far and wide due to the lack of advanced technology. The musicians of the region were facing a lot of difficulties, as even for recording a song, they had to travel to different regions in the country. But time is now changing with the increase in number of digital recording studios that have given immense boost to music industry in Kashmir Valley.
अभी काफ़ी ज़्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट है, बहुत सारे स्टूडियोज़ डिजिटलाइज हुए. पहले जो कि नहीं थे, पहले बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती थी और टाइम बहुत ज़्यादा वेस्ट हो जाता था रिकॉर्डिंग में. सो एज़ कम्पेयर टू दैट अब बहुत ज़्यादा फैसिलिटीज़ हैं और ऐसी फैसिलिटीज़ से सिंगर्स को एज़ वेल एज़ म्यूजिशियंस को बहुत ज़्यादा बेनिफिट मिल रहा है इस चीज़ से.
Apart from giving new heights to the music industry, new and advanced technology is also inspiring youth to take up the profession.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Taliban fires 4 rockets into Afghan parliament compound. No casualties reported. 15 men nabbed for deadly Lahore bombing. And India honors country's distinguished personalities in various fields. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.